Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special housing report. We've just got new numbers out on building consents in the month of May, and they're sharply down to 1,653 from over 2,300 in April. Now this seems like a big drop, and it is, but you've got to remember there was a sharp blip up in April, which was sort of unnatural because we had 3 apartment buildings with over 500 apartments approved in the month of April. But what it does show is that the overall trend of new houses being built is falling, as you can see from this chart here. Through 2004, 5 and even through 2006, we saw a significant downtrend in the number of houses being built. And just at the beginning of 2008, as you can see here, big blip up last month, and well, the last reported month, April, and then down again in May. So we're seeing a drop off in housing construction. A couple of reasons for this. Firstly, we've got a drop in migration over the last couple of years. We've also got the slump in the property market. A lot of housing developers are going belly up. They can't get the money from finance companies. And we're seeing rising real interest rates. So quoted interest rates for new mortgages are actually falling and have been for the last 3 or 4 months. But of course, for those people on 2-year fixed rates, they're rolling over onto rates that are significantly higher than they were 2 years ago, and that's affecting people's demand for new housing. So what does this mean for overall, for interest rates and for the economy? This will reinforce the Reserve Bank's expectations that it will cut interest rates later this year, because with the housing market in such a slump, it's flowing over into consumer spending, which in turn is keeping the pressure off inflation, in theory, in a couple of years' time, which means the Reserve Bank will hope that it has some room to cut interest rates later this year to revive the economy. However, it's bad news for builders. They're struggling at the moment. A lot of new work is just not happening. But, however, it's not great for those people expecting a sharp slump in house prices. With not much supply coming onto the market, that's going to restrain the amount of new houses out there and mean that house prices are not going to fall perhaps as fast as some would hope. Though that's on the buying side. Obviously, if you're a seller, you might not be so thrilled about that. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was a special housing report for interest.co.nz.